Morning, thanks for watching. Terry Northern here. Today we're going to talk about putting support pins in a natural wax foundation for a deep frame for your beekeeping experience. So we have natural wax here. Some people use a plastic, others. I prefer natural wax, especially in my deep frames where the brood pins, those items are. So we take our honey, our natural wax, and we slide it in the frame which we built earlier. Which you see in the bottom frame, we have an open bottom. See how the wax will come through the bottom. It's an open bottom, not a sealed bottom. And we line the wax up in the frame. Try to even it up a little bit. And we take our bottom trim board, our anchor board, and slide it in there. Now you can put that in with nails, or you can use a staple gun. I personally use a staple gun. It's hard for me to hold the nails and hit them. So I use about 4 staples, 3, 4, whatever turns you on. And I make sure it's tight. And that puts our wax into the frame. Now, see, we have a little bit of give here. We have some movement here that we want to try to solve some of that. So we take these poly pins called support pins, poly support pins that are available in your larger beekeeping catalogs. Feel free to look, they're in there. And you slide this in the side here. And you lay it down, and you have to sandwich the wax between the 2 legs of the pin. Here's another one. A lot of times I only put 4, the 2 centers. As you can see, I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but it's like a fork. It's like a fork, so it'll spread and it'll sandwich both sides of your wax in order to give it some support so it doesn't wobble around in your frame. Once the comb is in position, the comb will provide plenty of support for your frame. This is, the old method would be those metal clips, which are, I've always found hard to use. This is supposed to be easier. And these are reusable. They're color coded by the International Bee Code, so every 5 years the colors come around. So if you use yellow this year, which would be this year's color, 3 years from now, if you open that hive, you'll know that 3 years is when you put this in, and it might be when your queen was put in. It also helps you keep track of your queen and stuff of that nature. It's good to date it. Not everyone uses it by date. Some folks don't care about the color because they're not concerned. But some people some beekeepers like to have the colors. It's a personal choice. Okay, so we put our rods in there, our pins, and now we have, see how when I push on it, we have a little bit of support there to keep your foundation and keep it taut and supported while your bees do their work. Thank you very much for watching. This is Bees and Baskets. Have a great day.